Hey there, peaceful individuals, those who make money and attractive folks. For a moment, I would like to discuss Shiba Inus with you. Yesterday was a fantastic day for Shiba Inu. However, the market as a whole is seeing a decline, and Shiba Inu has also experienced a decline from its previous highs. This week in December, we are going to discuss the potential events that could take place, as well as the things that we need to keep an eye on. Given that it is Monday, I would want to bring this to your attention once a week. Investing money into cryptocurrency is a dangerous endeavor. A rug pull, bankruptcy, wallet hack, smart contract hack, or even just a Schlittcoin increasing up in value are all examples of situations in which it is possible to lose all of your money. You should never put more money at danger than you can afford to lose. This is, without a doubt, of even more significance now that the market is performing so well. One thing that we must always bear in mind is that there is always the possibility that prices will go down. All right. In addition, Shiba Inu is currently trading at 0.02888, which is a decrease of 6.5% for the day, despite the fact that I had a handle and an available position. None of them were being filled. Therefore, I got the money that I had made from it. The deal had to be a day deal from the very beginning. For a period of 2 days, it was a deal, but now it has completely fallen apart. When we noticed that prices had dropped, I did open the transaction once more, which was around an hour ago. The same amount of money was invested in Shiba Inu once again, so that I could observe the market's reaction to the decline in value. While I was looking, I noticed that Bitcoin had broken through this particular level of resistance. No, I intended to say support, not pushback. I apologize for my mistake. The market dropped to 950,000 as a result of people selling off their holdings here. The value of Bitcoin has not yet been able to surpass 1,000,000. You might recall that we have been discussing this topic for weeks and weeks and weeks, specifically trying to figure out how this could possibly allow the 1,000,000 people to enter. A great number of crypto bears, in my opinion, are terrified that this will take place. While they are at the 1,000,000 level, they are constructing a massive wall. We are going to keep a close eye on the situation to see if there is a precipitating event or something that takes place that causes it to push over. Perhaps over the next 2 or 3 weeks, it will be nothing more than a kangaroo market, with the price fluctuating up and down a few times. I must add that the number 77000 continues to give me a little bit of a fright. This gap has been consistently bridged by Bitcoin ever since March. Is this going to be the first time that it does not take place? It might be enjoyable. To reiterate, this has not always been the case, but ever since March, it has been the case. It is simply that one thing that gives me a little bit of concern. It has arrived. Exactly here is where the void that has not been filled is located. Beginning at this point, March begins to jump, and you can see anywhere between 200, 0, 0, and 2, 1000. From that point on, it never closed the deal. I do not believe that will ever come to an end. Oh well, but isn't it true that every single gap has been filled in since then? This one has not yet arrived. And it hasn't even made its way to the negative side, right? Each and every time, it did so. Having said that, it is possible that this is the very first time. It is something that continues to be a source of concern for me, even if the ecosystem has undergone a transformation as a result of all the energy and enthusiasm that has been generated. A pullback occurred after the Shiba Inu reached a high point of 33.16 last night. Although it did reach that high point, the Shiba Inu soared off of the support level at 28.30 during that brief period of decreased trading volume. When we take a look at the Stochastic Relative Strength Index, RSI, we can see that we are currently at the bottom of the bottom on the 1-hour chart. As a result, it will be interesting to observe what subsequent events take place. It wasn't going to stop. Are you in agreement with me, Gazantai, that it will be fascinating to observe? It is very much appreciated. It is going to be quite interesting to see Labriyat written in Hebrew. It will be fascinating to observe the performance of the market over the course of the following few hours. There is a sell-off taking place in Asia at the moment. The events that are going to take place over the next few hours will be fascinating to observe. Are individuals in the United States of America going to start freaking out when they wake up and see a little bit of red on the cryptocurrency markets? Are we able to? Raising, not too crazy at 80. It's what we shall observe, as well as the effect that this has on the cryptocurrency market. It goes without saying that there will always be some that are in the green area. The market, on the other hand, is primarily down today. It is what we shall observe, as well as the effect that this has on the cryptocurrency market. It goes without saying that there will always be some that are in the green area. The market, on the other hand, is proven to be successful on previous occasions in lifting the output of the common psyche by not including too much of them. On the other hand, if we maintain a level that is higher than 9, 5, 0, 0, 0, or even lower than that, it might fall to that level. The altcoin season, on the other hand, is practically over with 73. Bitcoin is clearly the most popular cryptocurrency, despite the fact that its value is now increasing somewhat. As a result of this significant amount of pressure, we can see that it is almost at 57. It is important to keep in mind that it was at 61, thus it did a significant dip here. It is a favorable sign for Shiba Inu, since Shiba Inu is an altcoin, and everything that isn't Bitcoin is an altcoin. This indicates that the season for altcoins is approaching, which is excellent news for Shiba Inu. In light of this, it is possible that money is transferred into other currencies based on Bitcoin. This might be beneficial for Shiba Inu. Yesterday evening, Shiba Inu worked out. How come? This is a very interesting question. Shiba Inus are known to occasionally exhibit these pumps, which no one can comprehend. The price might just be waiting to be discovered. A whale that was interested in purchasing certain whales, or a company that was interested in purchasing Shiba Inus, could have been the buyers. It's possible that this is the push-off there. People were able to sell their items. Money was being made by individuals. All of this is a normal element of the game. Are you able to comprehend what I mean when I say volatility? There is a wound on the Shiba Inu, 13% lower than its highest point. On the other hand, it is still up 8% from this morning. Consequently, it is all about how you see things, as well as the positive and negative things that occur. It is certain that there would be shifts and volatility in price. The current state of the market is as follows. If you are unable to handle a 6%, 7%, or 10% down payment, making a probable 25% up will not be enjoyable for you. In this manner, the market operates. Also, if you are unable to tolerate the